Yorkshire finally said farewell to their challenge for this season's LV County Championship title as Durham took the trophy on a day when their nearest rivals spent all but 30 overs of their third day with Middlesex, avoiding the rain. Yorkshire already knew that Durham had taken a title which looked as if it may have been theirs until the last couple of weeks when they finally got on the pitch at Headingley at 3 o'clock. That may have affected Adam Lythe, who was LBW to Corey Collymore to the fourth ball of the day. Kane Williamson was also out in the next over, bowled through the gate by Tim Murtagh for a couple, with the score on 7 for 2. As tough as it was, Yorkshire couldn't afford to take their eye off the ball in this match. They should still be happy to end up as runners-up in their first year back in the top flight after they were promoted last summer. Phil Jakes and Andrew Gale had them back on track for a while as they added 33 runs for the third wicket. Jakes was out for 21, brilliantly caught by Darvin Milan, who had to make some distance from slip to grab hold of a top edge after the Australian batsman had tried to pull Murtagh. Gale at least had something to celebrate as he passed 1,000 runs in the championship with this boundary. The Yorkshire captain can be very proud of his season. Johnny Bairstow's year has been less good. He played down the wrong line to be bowled by Collymore. A wicket which left Yorkshire on 50 for 4, only 132 runs to the good. They then were thankful that Gary Ballance was dropped by Ollie Rayner off Murtagh before he'd got going. Middlesex are coming to the end of their season and they too still have an outside chance of finishing in second place, but only if they could win here, a victory which would see them close to 200 points. A very good effort from a team which is definitely on the rise under the guidance of Angus Fraser. Their push for a victory here was held up by Ballance, who could give the England selectors a final nudge for the series down under if he can score a hatful here. After that early let-off, he started to look in very good form. Before the end of the day, he'd recorded his 9th 50-plus score of the summer, and he too could also pass 1,000 championship runs on the final day of this match. This half-century arrived courtesy of his 7th boundary, which came off only his 47th delivery. Unfortunately, Gale was not able to match him as he fell in the day's penultimate over, LBW to Tom Helm for 40. That left his side on 130 for 5 going into the last day of this match. One both sides could still win. Yorkshire's lead stands at 212 and they still have Ballance there on 53, needing 42 more for that 1,000 for the season. It could be an interesting final day.